everybody, before we start this video, I'd like to give a shout out to 4 people this time. We're doing JCH Up, Jack Dawson, KaTangos TV, and the Lurking Nomad. If we're on the actual Super 5 as well as over for the Mouse Legion, and everyone's also patrolled by family man Posse, I wish you good luck in your oncoming future. Now, any further ado, let's begin your feature presentation. Hope you all enjoyed the video and have a good day.
Hello everybody, this is Man's Best Friend Manny here, everybody, and welcome all back to another episode of Manny Plays Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Last time we went into the realm of a very sinister fellow called Mephisto trying to find Nightcrawler, and let's just say he did not play fair, shall we say, because, well, he had Nightcrawler, but then Jean came with us, and then he kind of took Jean, kind of took Ghost Rider, but, you know, Strange is okay, Tony's okay, but Jean, she did kind of sacrifice herself to protect us all and to save Nightcrawler too. I mean, I know saving Nightcrawler was part of the mission, but I just hope that there could be a way to save Jean too. Well, I mean, yet again, didn't she have the power of the Phoenix or something, like an ancient cosmic bird that gets angry when provoked? Well, I have a feeling that she's not dead, but we can only do our best to stop the masses of evil. Especially now, we got rumours that some strange business has been happening in Asgard recently, and it's not just in one place, it's every realm within the Asgard area. They've done damage to the Bifrost Bridge, they've messed around with Asgard itself, so the Demi Force has been summoned here to Valhalla in hopes of stopping the masses of evil's reign here on Asgard, and we are also joined by a new member of the team, but none other than Odinson himself, the son of Odin, here to help us stop the masses of evil's reign in Asgard. So, all in all, I mean, it should be, hopefully it should go all well too. I mean, because, you know, he's a god of thunder, I'm a demigod of awesome and cool, so I'm sure that we'll be just as fine, right? You know, two gods working together, say, well, feels like Thor Ragnarok all over again. But before we start this video and head straight forward into saving Asgard, me and Shorts would like to thank everybody so much for all your wonderful support so far, especially with the return of the Shorts-to-Verse What Ifs for one last time in the year. Although it will be the final batch of, you know, What Ifs before the big event that's happening in 2027. Rest assured that some icons from those What Ifs will be returning for said big event, that being the one of the Shorts-to-Verse, and there's also going to be another one coming this weekend too, so I recommend staying tuned for that. But also next week, we have got ourselves another godly being coming over next week in the form of a Genshin Impact banner, where, thanks to the lovely support done in the community tabs or the post tab, they like pretty much changed that like over time with every YouTube update. But yes, it looks like that we're going to be getting ourselves another Genshin character, and it's the White Horse Adeptus Zebai, and hopefully Zebai will, you know, help us greatly in the upcoming Genshin one-off specials. Hopefully before the end of this year, at least 1 or 2, but we'll just have to keep our fingers crossed on that. It's going to be a swell time on the same, I'm sure. And let's see, have we got anything else? Okay, I know Shorts has written this down. Oh yeah, but along with the Shorts-to-Verse What Ifs, there's also going to be a Shorts-to-Verse side story coming, not next week, but the week after, along with the Shorts-to-Verse What If, and it's going to be very surprising, but can't give away any hints, but Shorts highly recommends to smoke a couple of kippers, and but yeah, it's gonna be quite the show. I'm looking forward to sharing it with everyone. But and I think with that, I think that's all the updates so far, as I'm aware of. Of course, if there is any more, me and Shorts will keep everybody highly informed for the for the later weeks. I'm sure there'll be a lot of surprise to come. But again, without all your support, none of these videos would ever been possible. Again, we hope, me and Shorts hope that this particular era will be the best yet, especially since it's the 10th year anniversary. Oh yeah, and I almost forgot that Shorts told me specifically to tell everyone that the VTuber by the name of Xylot the Dragon, it's his birthday today, so happy birthday Xylot! Me and Shorts hope that you have a great birthday, and hope that this year will be just as great as the last. I hear that you and Shorts have worked well, especially when, you know, in those little Survivor streams that you've like you know, you was together fair where you kind of host the thing. It looked very intense, especially, you know, with everyone's support and even helping out modding with Trina. So happy birthday to you, my dragon friend, and here's to a great time ahead for you, Lily, Dest, and all of your amazing family. And with that, I think that's pretty much it for now. And now it's time to begin our quest in saving Asgard. And as a demigod myself, to be fair, I felt like it's only right if I go and help out too, you know? One godlike being to another. We could do this, right, Thor? Yeah, we could do this. So, it's time to begin another episode. So if you enjoyed this video, as well as the many wonderful things, comment, like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned if you want to come soon. I'm Roman the Actual Super 5, as well as from the Master Legion, and I'm on the Short Patrol made by family, and yours truly, the Manny Posse. Thank you all so much for coming by today. We enjoyed today's video. And now it's time to head into this big swirly portal and start our quest to save Asgard. Hopefully find out more what's going on with that Black Widow computer that I left Weasel with, to see if she's working with Dr. Doom or not, which I'm sure we'll hopefully get into before this episode ends. And, more importantly, make sure that that Bifrost bridge is at least, open, because, well, if it's closed, then, well, who knows what the Masters of Evil will do then, but I'm sure we'll not be sticking around to find out. It's time to get hero businessing. Right, let's go, Demi Force, and thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Now it's time to head to the portal and save Asgard. Alan Z, everybody! Okay, the Bifrost Bridge is the first thing to handle. And I can see that both Strange and Tony are looking very well, especially after their little ups and downs to Mephisto's realm. Let's hope we keep that energy up.
My friends, these are indeed dark times. The Masters of Evil have overwhelmed the army of Asgard, and the only path for reinforcements has been closed off to us. The Bifrost Bridge.
Isn't that how your people travel back and forth between Earth and Asgard?
Aye. A great many warriors would return, if only the path were open.
How did Doom manage to block off Bifrost?
The gate at the end closest to Earth has been closed and barred. It can only be opened from our side. But I would warn you, the Wrecking Crew is guarding the gate.
The Wrecking Crew? Ooh, pardon me for not being scared.
I gotta agree with Webhead here. How bad can these jokers be?
The Wrecking Crew is not to be taken lightly. They are humans who were mistakenly granted the powers of one of my people. More than once, they have sorely tested my powers.
They almost beat you? Then we'd better be on our guard.
They are formidable opponents, but that is not all. Loki has struck a bargain with Hela, the goddess of death. Her minions will also seek to stop us.
So we're fighting the gods and the undead. Right. Anyone else nervous about our odds here?
We must succeed. Without those additional forces, there is little hope for Asgard.
Not to worry, Thor. We'll get those gates open.
I thank you, my friends. Let us battle on to victory.
Well, this can't be good. Alright, Colonel Fury, we made it to the Bifrost.
Good. Make your way across as quickly as possible and open the Bifrost gate. But watch yourselves. The Wrecking Crew aren't going to be pushovers.
That much is clear.
Got it.
So, Hela and the Wrecking Crew have joined the Masters of Evil too. Well, this ought to be a very...
Humans, I would ask a favor of you.
Oh, yes, hi Valkyrie, what can we do for you?
My sword dragon thing has gone missing, and I've reason to believe it is located somewhere near you. Should you find it, would you contact me?
Yes, indeed, we'd be happy to. Alright, so it seems that without Valkyrie's sword, Asgard really isn't going to stand a chance, and she's very strong in the field. Oh, okay, a couple of Viking warriors. Oh, it seems that Loki has bewitched them somehow. Definitely can't have that. Okay, let's see. Oh, yes! There we are. Perfectly destroyed. Interesting. I wonder what these torches do. Something happens when I use these torches, maybe?
Hold, knaves!
Oh, okay, I don't want any trouble, Mr. Viking, sir. I just want to, help save your kingdom, that's all. Alright, maybe if we travel across this friendly little boat, we should be okay. Ooh! There's so much for that boat being friendly. Okay. Ooh, it's another one of those. There we go. Nice and spicy. Ooh. Okay, well, that was surely something. There we go. Hopefully that should light our way through darkness. Now, let's see what's up here. Oh, okay. There's more up here. It is a party now. Whoa. Hey, Thor, would you mind? Whoa. Whoa. Okay. There we go. Oh, tag team from Wolverine and Thor. Very nice. All right. Now let's see. Boom. Ooh. Ooh, it's a shiny new hammer. I kind of like it, not gonna lie.
This whelp is mine.
Down you go. Whoa! Using tornadoes now? Nice. Boom, boom. Oh, I see that Doom's upgraded his forces to have special combinations. Okay. Ooh. Nice, nice. Okay.
As you wish.
Very intriguing. But you won't get us that easily, Doom. No sirree. Alright.
The enemy has been sighted.
No worries, I just want to be friends. Okay, never mind, I guess they don't want to be friends. Whoa, okay, I kind of missed that. That's my bad. There we go.
Sucker.
Anything around here? Nope. Unless there's something... Ooh! So sorry about this famous Asgardian architect. Gotta make sure to not overlook things. You know, you never know. It could provide some great help in stopping the masses of evil. That's it. Come on, Tony. I know that there's a lot of chaos going out there, but you know, it's got to be done. It's a chest. Do love me a treasure chest. Ooh. It's a Daredevil action figure. Nice. I love that. And Luke Cage's armor. I almost said a different Cage. What am I talking about? Oh! Ooh, they're attacking from.
You didn't know who you were messing with.
There we go. It's another one. And it's you, Okay. So another one, and yeah, we should aim for this one. Down you go. Ooh. Some sort of a puzzle. Interesting. Ooh. How very mysterious. Clever Asgardians. Okay. Want to play rough? Want to play rough, my Viking friends? Okay. We can play rough. There we are.
Your attempts will weaken this.
Oh, okay. Okay, Wolverine. Time to chip in. Oh, good hit, Logan. Excellent hit. Oh, and we'll just leave him chilling over there. Feet on forward. Oh, this one's got enhanced damage. But it's no match for good old vibranium steel. Nice.
Prepare for battle.
Okay. He does not want to play nice. And let's get him out of it. Okay, and now we... Okay, oh no, okay. Let's get him out of there. We almost lost 4, but it's okay, we saved him. Ooh, boom, 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 there we are. And swirls! And down on the ground.
Got it.
Okay, looks like we're making good progress, team. Forward to battle.
This whelp is mine.
Ooh! Looks like some more Vikings here. It's a whole Viking party out here. Oops, so sorry about that, boys.
Stay down.
And we did it. And hello. This looks like a sword. Aha! This is what we're looking for. Valkyrie, we found your sword.
Thank you, humans. I will not forget this. Come to me, Dragon Fang. Together we will aid Asgard in her time of need.
Okay, with Valkyrie's sword return, I think we've made some pretty good progress today. Alley up. And this looks like a nice easy way to the Bifrost Bridge. Alright team, looks like we're in for a real showdown with the Wrecking Crew. But I'm sure we'll be able to manage it. Yeah, I'm sure we will. Alright, to the Midgard Gate we go. Oh, and that must be the wrecking crew. And they're blocking the gate. That's not nice. Ooh. Fiery gates. These Asgardians aren't playing. Oh! It seems like they were waiting for us. Just how many people has Loki converted already? There we go. That should do it. Oh wow, okay. That a very striking arrow, good sir. Unfortunately for you, oh ow. Okay, alright. Oh, okay. Yeah, fire. At least fire could still stop me. Okay, fire could still stop me. We can be sensible about this. Alright. Onward we go. More Vikings ahead, causing us trouble. Down you go. They really did not stand a chance. You're right about that, Thor. Ooh. Down you go. Yes. Alright, Tony, it's your turn. Surely you can make it through this nice little fire arrangement. Yep, you can. And just beyond this gate is the drawbridge. Alright. Doesn't seem that... Wait, what's that? It's a pretty lightweight... That's fire! That's fire! Woo! Ooh, okay. They're really not messing around now. Oh! Okay. Alright, looks like we gotta fly, Tony. Fly! There we go. Dealt with way too much fire in our times, Iron Man, but we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Just gotta avoid the fire. Just gotta avoid the fire. Okay. Okay. Hey, maybe if we can dodge. We can dodge. There we go. Aha!
Yes.
There we go. I knew that adding that nice fireproof capabilities to your suit ought to do it, Tony. Alright. Down we go. Find this door.
Hey, Wrecker, look who's here.
Heads up, men. Seems we got us a little challenge.
Little is right. What fun are they gonna be? I want to fight more gods.
Wait, say more?
Yeah, this bunch is gonna be too easy.
That's what we get for taking out their big guns first. Now it's just a matter of dealing with the small fries.
Well, you may have the power of God, Wrecker, my guy, but you're still going to be pretty much in the loserville part right now.
Now you're making me angry. Big mistake. Get 'em, men, and make 'em hurt real bad.
Let's do this.
Okay, four of us versus four of them. That's easy pickings. Oh, okay, maybe not, maybe not. Ow, ow. Oh no, Wrecker, please put me down. Bulldozer, please put me down.
Come on.
Okay. Wolverine, get you back. Okay. It's time to power up. Whoa, okay. Whoa, that attack does a lot. You go for it, Wolverine. You go for it. Show no mercy. Here we go. Whoa, nice. Ow, okay. Okay. And maybe this ought to do. Okay, good job, Thor. Now, Logan. There we go. It's another one down. Now it's just Thunderball left. The Thunderball was massive ball and chain. Yeah, there we go. Alright, guess we showed the wrecking crew. And now it's time to get to the gates. Let's get them opened up. Ooh, okay, there's a lot of rings right there. I'm sure we could definitely put them to good use. And there we go. And once we open this door, we did it! Colonel Fury, the Bifrost gates are open now.
Good job. Now reinforcements will be able to join us from Earth. Return to Valhalla immediately.
Will do, sir. Whew, that was a very nice mission there.
Good job, team. The gates of Bifrost are open now, and the path to Earth is clear.
Thank goodness. Thor definitely was kidding about that wrecking crew. What a dangerous group indeed.
Your next mission involves freeing the gods in Asgard. For more information, talk to Lady Sif. Or, if you want to go now, use the path to Asgard. And you should be happy to know that having finished the Bifrost mission, you're allowed into the Hall of the Honored Fallen.
Hey, the Hall of the Honored Fallen, that's where Weasel is, right? Well, I guess we can definitely check that out before we can definitely check that before the next mission, shall we? Yeah, why not? Let's go and have a little bit of a check out, shall we? And I think I've got a little something for Weasel too. Okay, well, I was trying to get the Weasel before to help him find out what was going on with Black Widow's laptop, but this guy wouldn't necessarily let me in. But now that I've finished up with the Bifrost, maybe he'll let me in now, hopefully. I mean, we did do a good deed after all. Hope it's okay, my friend.
Well done. You have proven yourself to be valiant warriors. The door to the Hall of the Honored Fallen is now open to you.
Thank you very much, sir. Alright, let's check out this hall out. I always wanted to go inside this place.
Hello, valiant warriors. Welcome to the Hall of the Honored Fallen, where the courageous dead of Asgard feast and await the final battle, Ragnarok.
Ragnarok? But I thought... Oh, no. It can't be that yet. We were doing so fine. We just defeated the wrecking crew.
I tell you what, life is sweet at the X-Mansion. If it weren't for that big blue ape guy asking me when I'm gonna leave, I'd stay there forever.
Oh, that's great to hear, pal. So what'd you find out about Black Widow? Was she the traitor or not?
I've got one last idea to get solid evidence against her, but I need the password into her S.H.I.E.L.D. account. It's either Ivan Petrovich or Dr. Inez. Talk to Hank Pym about it.
Well, it's a good thing I was just talking to Hank before the start of this episode, so all things should be going well.
Oh, isn't that Valkyrie something? Maybe I should, go over there and introduce myself.
We'll leave that to you. So how did you get to Valhalla, mate?
Beast and a friend of his, Forge, I think, had some kind of teleportation device they used on me. But they told me I have to get back to Earth pretty quick.
Why's that?
Something about keeping a lock on me could tear the space-time continuum and, I don't know, destroy reality as we know it.
I see. And what do you think of the X-Mansion? Was it cool?
Makes me wish I was a mutant. Huh, they've got everything there. Tennis courts, a pool, and a sub-basement full of high-tech gear.
A 5-star hotel if ever I saw one.
That would be great. But Beast keeps following me around and asking me when I'm gonna leave.
Fair enough, but I do have a little present for you. I was just talking to Hank Pym before the start of the episode and, well, kind of like chilling out with the other Asgardian gods, and I think I was able to hear the name Ivan Petrovich, so maybe that might be the one?
Thanks. When you get back from your mission, I'll have some solid evidence against Black Widow.
Sweet. Thanks, Weasel.
You can thank me later. With cash.
See where we get to after that. Right, so, now, hopefully when we get back from Asgard, I mean, of course, it will continue on next week, of course, but, well, at least we'll be able to finally find out what Black Widow's doing, getting into the business of the Masters of Evil. I'm sure that Natasha means well, but her means behind her actions? Well, I guess we'll just have to find out. Right, no time to lose. We must get to Asgard ASAP. Okay, so, Fury told me to talk to Lady Sif, and she's really training hard there. Afternoon, Sif?
Greetings, human. I would have you know, Valhalla is a very sacred place of the Asgard dead. It is only because of the war that we would allow you to make camp here.
We understand greatly, so how goes the battle?
Not well. Our city is overrun, and our warriors imprisoned. Odin is now facing the frost giants alone.
How can we help, fair Lady Sif?
You must travel to Asgard and free Baldur from his prison. Then he can rally the other gods and win back our fair city.
Fair enough, so, who is Baldur again,
He is second in power only to the mighty Thor. Baldur is always looked to as a leader in times of danger.
Must be a very valued friend.
He is indeed. Prophecy tells us that Baldur's death will help trigger Ragnarok, the end of Asgard, and the destruction of its people.
We cannot have that. Thank you, Sif.
You may go now.
Right. So if your Baldur needs help, and we're going to be the ones that will help him, hopefully. I mean, this may lead into that next week's episode, but we can surely make a start. Right, to Asgard we go. Here we go, team.
Ha-ha! It was more wondrous than my wildest of dreams. How I wish I could forever relive the fall of Asgard.
It was so amusing to watch the oafish knaves as they fought in defense of their beloved city. But one by one, they realized that all was lost. Heimdall, Tyr, and even the mighty Balder have tasted the bitter dregs of defeat. Now I, Loki, am the true Lord and Master of Asgard. And all those who have dared to mock me are in chains, beaten, and hopeless.
Need I remind you, Loki, that your brother Thor still remains free?
Your fascination with the god of thunder grows tiresome, Enchantress.
But has he not proven himself your better time and time again?
Careful. That beauteous face will gain you only so much of my mercy.
But she does bring a valid point to light. Thor will likely attempt to liberate the fallen warriors.
Think you that I would not be prepared? Traps aplenty wait for those who would dare to free my prisoners.
Traps that even they cannot overcome.
You underestimate me, Doom. After all, am I not the god of mischief? My brother and his friends will most assuredly enter Asgard. But trust me when I say they will never leave.
Finally made it. We arrived, Civ.
Very good. You must now move quickly to free Balder. Only he can rally the gods and save Asgard.
A very valued prisoner. No wonder why that the Masters of Evil are wanting locked up so much.
Asgard has fallen, and the gods are in chains. Begone while you still draw breath, humans.
I don't think we can leave. In fact, we just are on our way to save the gods of Asgard right now, so if you mind...
I had heard that humans were foolish, but I had no idea how foolish. Destroy the trespassers!
Okay, yeah, again, I mean, what do I expect from someone called Loki Troll? Well, I know exactly how to deal with, with people who work for the God of Mischief. I mean, he's normally a very nice guy when he wants to be, but taking over his entire home kingdom? This is completely insane, just unthinkable. Well, it seems like it's not only the wrecking crew we need to worry about. It's going to be one hell of a time getting to Loki, but maybe if we best Loki, we could find out what Doom's doing. I'm sure the Mandarin was a little bit of a no-go, but we always have to try out these things, make sure to leave no stone unturned. All right, and there's these Loki trolls. They seem to be very durable in fire. I'll tell you what, strange, but we did it. Okay, now, let's see, where to now? I would assume up ahead, I imagine. Oh, yeah, and my hunch was correct. Down you go, whoa! It's a powerful hit. Dare I say, mighty! Woo! It was a really good decision to... Oh, hello. It's a force statue.
To the might of Thor, son of Odin. Only by casting the elemental power of lightning upon this statue shall you be deemed worthy to proceed through the wall of battle unhindered.
Okay. Alright, Odin, let's see, okay, I guess, maybe another time, alright, Odin? Right now we got a friend to save. And that friend just so happens to be Balder. But maybe... what can we do here about this? Maybe if we just lightly press it like so? Who's pay homage to the... Okay, looks like we have to, use some form of lightning attack. Whoa! Okay, maybe not! Maybe not! It seems like... Okay! Okay, I think I may have made the statue mad! I've made the statue mad! Okay. Oh no, get off me! I think I made a terrible mistake! Terrible mistake! Okay. Okay. Oh, Loki. Okay. You always was one for making traps, but this goes beyond anything that I've ever seen before. Boom. There we are. Just how many of these trolls are there?
Fear the might of Thor, villain.
Okay, that will do it. Maybe magic bolts. Yeah, I know how to do it. That's the way. Okay. Okay, they just keep coming.
See you around, sucker.
Ooh.
As you wish.
What if we... This circle. Maybe if we... Best them at this circle.
Humans are here. Soon you'll be dead.
Wait a second. Oh! I think we did it. Oh yeah, we definitely did it. Which is... Okay, it was so scary it did it twice. Note to self, definitely going to pay homage to the God of Thunder from now on. I'm not just talking about the Raiden Shogun, but as for you...
You have won this time.
It was foolish to challenge
Thank goodness
me.
we did.
What's this? Are you another illusion of Loki's? Will his thirst for vengeance upon us ever be sated?
Hey, don't worry, Boulder, it's me. We're here. We've been sent here to free you.
I should have known friends of Thor would come to our aid. But it shall not be so easy to liberate me.
Why? Is there anything we could do to help?
2 of my brethren are also imprisoned, Tyr and Heimdall. To break the spells which bind me, you must free them first.
And where are they?
You will find them through the doors to either side of me. I care not about my fate, but please, free Tyr and Heimdall.
Will do. Well, it definitely looks like we got ourselves a bit of a mission on our hands, but I'm sure that with our skills and Thor's new ultimate, we should be able to do well. But for now, that is going to be the end of another episode, everybody. So if you enjoyed this video, as well as the many more things to come, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more content coming soon. Looking forward to seeing everybody on this following weekend for the new shows vs. What If, and I'm looking to seeing everybody next week for another episode in Marvel Ultimate Alliance. And of course, thank you all so much for all your support so far. Without all your company and supporting all these videos wherever possible, and hopefully next week's video will be just as great as the last. But for all the actual Stupid Flyers, well, here for the Master Legion and everyone that's also Patrol Vampire Family and yours truly, the Man Bossy. Thank you all so much for coming by today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. See you really next time for more Marvel Ultimate Alliance action as we find out the identity of the Black Widow, whether she's a traitor or not, and save Balder and his Asgardian friends too. So it's a win-win situation next week, fingers crossed. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Hope you all had a fun time. I'll see you really next time. Take care, stay safe, and have a great rest of the week, everybody. Thanks so much for coming. Have a safe weekend, everyone. Bye-bye.